Okay, so today we're going to be testing the strength of different materials for packaging and whether the way that we fold those materials can have an impact on how much strength it has. So I've got two piles here as my platforms, just some books will do. The first thing I'm going to test is a blank piece of paper that hasn't been folded. So I'm going to use marbles as my weights, so I'll just put a clear container there. You can see it's already starting to go down, struggling as it is just with the container. So I'll start with some marbles. That's actually gone down from one marble. So, okay, now the next thing I'll test is whether folding that piece of paper in half makes a difference. So the paper is there. I can see it's already a little bit stronger than the first one. That's 1, 2, so it's already, you can see it's stronger there. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that successfully held 4 before it toppled. I can try that again by folding it into quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so that successfully held 15. So that same piece of paper was made considerably stronger by folding it in different ways. So I'm going to show you another way that you can fold it. You may have heard of corrugated cardboard, but we're going to do this with paper. So if you want to fold into an accordion shaped piece of paper, you take one end and you fold it this way. Fold it down, and you flip it over, fold it the other way, in the same amount of paper, run your finger along it, and you just do that for the whole piece of paper. So you can test this out by having, large spaces between the folds. You might also try having smaller spaces between the folds. So you can just experiment and see what works for you and which way is the strongest. You could also try having the paper this way or having it that way. So I'll try it this way, and we'll just see if how much stronger this makes the paper. So that's not even budging there at that line there. So you can see already it's probably going to be a lot stronger. So we test it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So that's all the marbles in my bag, and it hasn't even budged. So that's one thing you could think of with your packaging. And then you could also use this experiment to test other types of materials as well, like cardboard, for example, is also pretty strong. So you could pretty much test any material that you're planning on using that method.